We're here with Unified 154 champion Jarrett Hurd. Jerry got a fight coming up against Jason Wellborn, right?
Yep, Jason.
I'm not too familiar with him. What do you know about him?
Well, it's a fighter from the UK. He just fought for a British title against a guy named Tom Villainfy, and he won it, and he actually rematched him and won another split decision against him. And he's vacated his British title to fight for my two titles. This is an opportunity that he probably didn't ever expect, but now that he's getting it, I know he's more than prepared, and he's going to definitely bring the fight come Saturday night.
You're coming off that little layoff, the injury. Just talk to us about how his training camp was and how things went, and what can we expect from you come fight time?
Man, just expect an exciting fight like always, man. People saw my last fight with Arizona Laura. They know sometimes he can put you in a snooze fest, but it tells a lot about me. No matter who I'm fighting, it always will be an exciting fight, so tune in.
Yeah, how was that little layoff you had? The injury and all that, how's all that?
It's doing good, man. This is why we taking a fight like with Jason Wellborn. Not saying he's a tune-up fight or anything like that, but the style that it made sense for a fight like that with me, and we want to go out there and test out the left arm. But right, it feels 100%. We just want to see how it works going to fight night.
Yeah, did you expect that? Did you feel so good heading into this training camp, being that you had the injury or whatnot?
Yeah, man. You know, starting off, coming off of surgery, you trying to get back, and you kind of question yourself a little. But as I continue with therapy, I realized, man, I'm for sure got enough time, and I actually had more than enough time, man. I was over therapy, they kept sending me back, but now it's 100% good, and I'm good, man.
Yeah, of course, like you said, it's not a tune-up, not looking past your opponent either, but of course, Charlo is a big picture here for boxing. That's the fight we all want. Do you think that's a fight that's possible for 2019?
Oh, definitely. That's when I want to like to fight him. And I know Jermell Charlo is the type of guy who wants to fight also, so it shouldn't be hard to happen. Kind of like the Fury Wilder fight. When two guys want the fight to happen, it shouldn't be hard to happen. So 2019, we should fight for sure.
How would you go about fighting him?
I'll be a little more defensive. You know, my last fights I was more pressure, walking down. I'll go back to the old Swift and be a little more defensive.
That's true. You are a pretty smart fighter. Like, you know when to switch that up.
Yeah.
Charlo carries a bigger punch. Because of that, you plan on making those adjustments. But how do you see Charlo as an opponent, a future opponent? How do you size him up and just look at him like overall?
It's definitely not going to be an easy fight. I know that because when a fight of this magnitude is on the line, you're going to train to be. He's going to come as 100% best Charlo. So I know the fight is not going to be easy, but we have to stick to the game plan to make it as easy as possible for me. Still going to be tough, man. I know I'm making crack with a couple shots, but I know that I have the strategy to win the fight.
Yeah, you like to talk a good game too, heading into the fights. You'll talk it up. How are you going to deal with that, man? You're very conservative.
Man,
you're not.
It's the thing, man. People don't know. I don't have to do it in that way, man. I can play mind tricks and mind games too with people. I don't have to be yelling. You know, I can play jokes. I can get on your skin too. But we will see when it's time to fight.
Yeah, how do you take to your success, man? You kind of came out of nowhere. No disrespect. I know every fighter struggles to get to where they are, but you kind of came out of nowhere. You're dominating. You're a unified world champion. How do you take to your success just looking back at it, man?
Man, I just think like, wow, man, the kid that didn't even, take boxing serious at one point. Now I'm here where I'm at today. I never thought of world champion coming up in the boxing game. I just wanted to make some few dollars and be on the local card and become main event, man. And now look where I'm at today. But I knew the hard work just to get to those small term goals got me to where I'm at today.
So the bigger goal here could be possibly one day being on the pound-for-pound list. A win over Charlo would obviously do that for you. Is that what you're looking at? You're looking at to be greater now, like achieve greater things now?
Oh yeah, man. The success, the money, the thing, that's all here now. Now it's time to, start building my legacy. And I know win over Jermell Charlo will definitely put me there. Pound list, things like that.
I like the Laker colors, man. Would you like to invite LeBron James to the fight? Maybe he can come see you and see how you do.
Yeah, man. Come on out, Ron. Man. Come through to watch some Fury fight. You're in your city, man. Tune in, man. It's all going to be exciting.
All right, cool. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for looking out.